Alright guys, Hayzink here, welcome back to the channel for another Street Fighter Duel video. So, I've literally just finished recording a video talking about the legends, okay? So if you want any context about where this conversation's coming from, you might need to watch that video, right? But I was intending, directly after that video, to do the breakdown for Vega and for Dan, but I'm actually going to sandwich this video in before I do that, right? Now, while I was recording that video, a comment came through basically saying how do I feel about the anniversary? Do I think there's going to be any more coming, because they're a little bit disappointed. Now, I'm basically putting this video out to gauge what you guys think, right? Because honestly, I'm quite happy with what we've got, right? I'll be straight up with you. I'm quite happy with what we got. Rewards wise, there's plenty of rewards, right? We've had, wait, I go into it, where is it? We've got VIP reset, right? Now, again, it really depends on where you are with the VIP level, right? But depending on where you are with the VIP level, that's pretty significant, right? It can be a hell of a lot of rewards, or it can be a moderate amount of rewards, right? If you're free to play, you're not going to get as many rewards from the VIP reset as me or other spenders, right? But I mean, that's a given, because your VIP level isn't as high. But even not having as high a VIP level, you'll have still got a ton of stuff, right? As well as that, we've got 2 events that are running simultaneously. For those of you that don't know, simultaneously means at the same time. Sound patronising, right? So you're getting a whole bunch of rewards for that, right? As we go through here, you're going to get all of these, right? Plenty of rewards. So you're going to get 10 tickets. Now, I'm fairly sure that as you donate cream, at some point you will get a drop of tickets. I'm pretty sure we did the last time as well. I think just by donating cream every day, one of those times you'll pop 10 tickets. It's 5 or 10, but you'll definitely get some, and I think it's maybe divination tickets as well. But they will pop at some point while you're dropping in your cream. It's not random. You are going to get it, right? Along with that, you've got your Gates of Glory, which takes you off in a winter adventure. You're getting a whole bunch of rewards from here, right? Fairly decent stuff. I mean, people are probably looking there and thinking, oh, five tickets. Oh, it's fantastic, right? But whatever. So you're getting a whole bunch of stuff from there. You get these bosses. When you fight these bosses, you've got a leaderboard. In that leaderboard, you get, oh, I'm going to need to go back in and beat your score. Bakar, I'm coming from you, mate. I'm coming for you. You can see here, similar to normal event, you're getting all of this, right? So this is running alongside the existing event. So it's a whole bunch of rewards that's going to be dropping during this event. As well as that, we've also got the standard event. Okay, I get it. It's a battle lust event again. I'm pretty sure we can all agree that this is kind of outstayed its welcome at this point. I would also like to see some variation, please. I agree with every player who says that. We do need to see some variation on these events, okay? But I'm looking at this purely from the rewards point of view. So from this, we've got our 2 free copies of the unit. We've got our, around about 50 tokens. Wait a minute. 15, 20, 30, 40 here, 10 from here, and there's somewhere else. Don't know where it is, but there was more, right? So you've got a whole bunch of tickets from there. You've got your bosses, which have your standard reward setups, loads of rewards from there as well. So you're getting a whole bunch of rewards from just that aspect of the game, okay? We got 2 new units. We got Vega, and we also got a new unit in, I'm just going to keep calling him Strongest Dan, right? Strongest Dan. With that, we are getting this login. This login is giving us divination tickets. It's giving us 2 copies of the new unit. It's giving us a free copy of one of the newest units, who a lot of you probably still don't have done. And if you don't care about him, you've got him. It's like the 3 newest faction units, okay? You're getting free copies of them as well. 1 free copy, not 3 copies, because that sounds a little bit misleading. So, looking at this from a pure rewards standpoint, okay, and also taking into account, we did get 40 special summon tickets, 40 divination tickets. By the way, I'm Scottish. 40. I say 40, right? We got 40 faction tokens, we got 40 arcade tokens, right? All of that was technically a lead into this. So we have had an absolute buttload of rewards. So, am I disappointed in that? No, I'm not at all. I don't see what else they could have done with regards to rewards. They gave us a starlight as well. If you went into here, share this, get a starlight. Straight up. Every other time we've had a starlight, we've either had to wait 7 days, we've had to do something else, right? For all I know, based on last time, this cake dropped random rewards. One of the days this might drop a starlight, right? We don't know yet, okay? Now, as well as that, we've got double resources on everything, okay? So you've got all of your missions, your Shadow City, everything is all double rewards, okay? Which, again, if you're someone who plays the game regularly, you will know how vital those days are. So the fact that we've got them for 2 weeks is going to make significant gains on your account. So from all of that stuff, am I disappointed? No. For players who are lacking in certain areas within the game, you've got the returning characters, which I had a whole video on, we won't dwell on that, so you've got them coming back as well, and they're the cheapest they've ever been. That to me is all positive, right? So when someone says to, in the comments, am I disappointed in the anniversary? No. I mean, other than, yes, okay, Battle Lust event again, ugh. But the fact that we've got this other event going alongside it, to me, somewhat tempers that, and it doesn't make it feel bad, because, okay, yeah, right, we've got Battle Lust, same old, but then we've got that other thing to do, and to be honest, the only way that they could really change that event, the Vega event, would be going back to the old style Portal event, which you go into the portal, you do some stuff, it times out. That's what this other event is, so we're not really missing out as such. So I've not got a problem there, right? Absolutely happy. The only element of this anniversary that I find disappointing is we don't have any significant changes to aspects of the game that, in my opinion, desperately need to be addressed, okay? Which I am going to talk about again very quickly, which is box space being filled up by useless dupes. We need the ability to scrap these units. I don't know how many times I have to talk about this point. I was talking about this point months and months and months before most players actually started to realise it was a problem. I knew it was a problem because it was a problem early on for people who spent money. If you didn't spend money, you didn't think it was an issue. But even as free to play, over time, you've hit that point and you're like, holy crap, what am I supposed to do with all these units? That needs addressed, right? Plain and simply, that needs addressed. The other thing that, in my opinion, I would have liked to have seen during this anniversary would have been the T3 gear introduction to the game. Now that could still happen, I doubt it will, but it could still happen because the anniversary is 2 weeks long, so they can potentially add more to this in a week's time. I don't know, right? Because I still think that next week they're probably just going to random drop Fashion Ryu the same way that they did with Rufus. Rufus wasn't in any patch notes, they just randomly dropped him into the game. I think that's ultimately what's going to happen with Ryu. We need to wait and see, but that is what I expect to happen. Well, think will happen, expect's probably the wrong word. So other than those two aspects, I'm happy. But obviously not everyone's happy, because I've seen comments, I won't name names, right? But I've seen comments saying, I hope they're prepared for mass uninstalls after seeing the content. People asking me, are you disappointed? I'm disappointed, so are you disappointed? Like that kind of way. So, as you guys are all regular viewers, most of you are regular players. What is your feelings in relation to the anniversary? Are you disappointed? Were you hoping for more? Are you happy? Let me know, because I do feed this stuff back. I mean, if anything happens with it, I don't know, right? Am I wasting my time sometimes trying to improve aspects of the community in the game? Probably. But if I've got actual documented information where I can say, look, players are not happy about this, or players are happy about this, and I can show them that, rather than just telling them my gut feelings, there's more of a chance that it can make an impact. So let me know in the comments down below. What are your feelings? Day one, going into the anniversary, were you pleasantly surprised? I was. Or were you massively disappointed? Or were you somewhere in the middle? Let me know in the comments down below. Again, I'm not going to judge you. You're free to feel however you want to feel. But all I want to know is if you were disappointed, why? What was it that you were either hoping for, expecting, wanting? What was it? Because just saying, oh, this sucks, doesn't really help in any way. So drop that feedback. I'll take that feedback. I'll collate it, pass it on, and I'll see if Skeleton, the new CM, has got anything to say. Maybe he will be able to update me saying, yep, there's codes coming, there's this coming, there's that coming. Don't know. So let me know. I will use that information, hopefully, to all of our advantage. But I'm now going to go and do my unit previews, first looks, whatever. But yeah, so interact down below. I've been Hayzink. Thank you for watching. Catch you all in the next one. Peace.